Hello. Well, you know when you're watching the Olympics and you're, say, looking at the gymnastics event and you see this little slip of a girl standing on a bar that's like 2 inches wide, and then she leaps off it and lands dead centre, and then later on she spins around on the mat and twists herself in ways you didn't think the human body was capable of, and spins and lands with such precision. And you know that this is the result of years of training, and that she is the perfect confluence of just the right build and just the right mental attitude. But it's the mental attitude that's most important, because without that concentration and dedication, there's no medal. Well, if you take a look at momentum, you will see just the same admirable training at work. And years of Soviet-style indoctrination can produce the most amazing results. You just watch out for it in future. Now, momentum, for anybody in America who might not know, is the support system for Jeremy Corbyn. It's the left side of the Labour Party that makes Stalin look like a wet liberal. And, well, in a way, even they have been affected by Tommy Robinson. And that's rather good to know. And here we have it. While I was researching the video I uploaded a couple of hours ago, I found clips from a video Momentum have made about Tommy Robinson and Anjem Choudary. Now, why should they have done this? Because they want to reassure themselves that they're going in the right direction. And they came up with this. This guy and this guy, they say. Well, that is a good start, because it used to be that Tommy Robinson was way up there on the bad stakes, and Anjem Choudary was not such a terrible person after all. Now they're sort of next to each other, as you can see, on the same level. So that's nice. But what do they have to say about this guy and this guy? Well, what they're saying is they're the same. And so let's see what this Soviet education system that they've installed in their own brains, and this contorting and this landing on the 2-inch bar has done to them. In what way are they the same? Well, I'll give you my opinion first. Tommy Robinson talks about the dangers of Islamism and the fact that children are being raped and murdered by followers of this guy. And this guy tells his followers that Islam is the supreme religion and everybody else should be converted. Well, you've got to be a real contortionist to think that that's the same. Let's look at their followers. Their followers, Tommy Robinson's followers, the old EDL, for instance, which he cut away from because he found them too extreme. Their extremeness ran to putting bacon on the doorstep of a mosque. Whereas Chowdary's followers went and blew themselves up in crowds of school children going to a concert, or ploughed vans into pedestrians on London Bridge and Westminster Bridge and outside Parliament and in various other places, which I can't remember offhand. So, well, again, just the same, aren't they? And what's their reason? Well, they both preach hate. Goodness me, they both dislike each other, and that makes them just the same. You know, maybe I'm being a little obtuse here, but I think that rather implies that this is the same as this. They're both white, aren't they? And perhaps this is the same as this. Well, after all, they're both cats and they both hunt. The fact that one of them will hunt people and the other will hunt mice is entirely beside the point, isn't it? Because they are just the same. They both preach hate of each other. Let's think of a couple of other charismatic leaders who preached hate of each other, who were just the same. How about him and him? Well, momentum. You deserve a fanfare for winning the mental gymnastics Olympics. I don't think you're enough recognised for your mental flexibility, and I'm going to give you an award. So here you are. I'm very grateful for financial contributions, but if you don't want to give money, you can still help a lot by sharing this and other videos I've made. Also, remember to check your subscription from time to time, as sometimes subscriptions get erased for one reason or another. Till next time.